Nicky very kindly came to Lucinda's, to our modest emporium today, to talk about colour and vibrancy in her lovely book. I love that idea of being bolder, especially as I am older. I prefer to be bolder.
And you are, Mary.
Even though we're pretty good at styling ourselves, we would never have dreamed of putting certain colours together, and they really work. So it's given me an idea. You're never too old to learn. You've taught me today.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
If that isn't something. I love Lucinda's because I think it's got such a unique offering and so much colour and vibrancy and print, and you don't see it anywhere else on the high street. So if you want something unique, something vibrant and fabulous, this is a great destination.
It's lovely
for it.
to hear.
It really is.
Because I really, really adore, brighter shades if possible. And obviously we have to take our colouring and so on into account. But
no, you don't.
You don't.
Just wear the colour.
Just wear it.
Just do it. I just think we overthink it too much, right?
Yeah,
We're
I
always
agree.
worrying about, am I an autumn or a spring? I'm like, who cares? If you like it, just put it on and layer it up and it'll look amazing.
Yeah, actually that's a great tip.
Fashion is something that is so joyful. And people spend so much time in their heads worrying about, is this age appropriate? Am I too fat? Is this the right colour? Is this the right style? And I
So
go, do you know
true.
what? If you love it, wear it.
So
Just
true.
try it. What is the
So
worst
true.
thing that can happen?
Absolutely, you're absolutely, be adventurous.
Try it.
Yeah, yes, and don't look around at what other people are wearing. Just be aware of how happy and joyous, as you've said, that you feel.
Yes, and I'm wearing a fabulous suit from Lucinda's. I know it's not something that a lot of people would choose because that's probably too statement for them, but I don't care.
No.
Because I love it and it looks great on me, and that's all that matters, right?
And that is a very good medium to go by.
It doesn't matter what everyone else is doing.
To buck that trend. We want you to buck the trend, but it has been a very fun day.
Oh, so much fun.
Yes.
I love opening people's ideas to colours and prints and just putting things together they wouldn't have thought of. And also just helping them see their best selves, right?
Yes.
And just saying, look how great you can look in that. And
Yeah.
something they would never have thought of wearing, something they would never pick up off the hanger. And they'd look at it and go, oh no, I couldn't possibly wear that. And then they see themselves in it and they're like, oh my goodness, this is incredible. And that is without any cosmetic surgery, injectables, the gym, dieting. It's just a great outfit. And I think that is the power of clothes.
It's amazing actually how they can transform you. Even I found if I'm really exhausted and I think I can't face that evening, I'm out on my feet and then I see a nice jumper or jacket and I think, oh, that's in the bag, that'll give me a new lease of life, and I pop that on and I have got a new lease
It
of
just
life.
gives you, a great outfit gives you energy.
But it does, it's energizing for sure. And a lot of people say, oh, I can't wear that because that's my shape, so I must stick to square tank tops
Or V-neck lines, that's why.
or whatever. But in reality, it's whatever. Wear what you like.
It's wear what you like. And yes, there are rules that you can take on board that flatter you, but I then don't be bogged down by that. Yes, if you've got a larger bust, a V-neck is going to be flattering, but there's lots of ways to create that V-neck. If you say had a large bust, which you don't, you've got a very
Sadly.
high neckline here. No, you've got
Yes.
a perfect bust. You've got a high neckline on, but you've layered it underneath a V-neck, and you could layer it under a blazer, or you could put it under a cropped jacket. There's so many ways to create a flattering silhouette that doesn't box you into just always have to wear a V-neck.
Absolutely. I think next time you come, Nicky, we're going to especially concentrate on, shapes to wear. I think colour, yes, but the shape for different figures.
Yeah, but I do think Lucinda's is very good on that, because everything you select is actually very good for, I would say, the midlife to the older lady who's got more of that apple shape.
Yes.
You're very good with your ruching and your prints and your crop jackets. All of that is very flattering for
Well,
those
that's
curves.
kind of you to say that. We do put a lot of thought into our sort of curating our collections to suit every budget, and but never losing our own sort of identity, which is actually very south of France and very colourful.
And very unique.
Yeah, and very unique.
Got to come to Lucinda's.
You've got to come to Lucinda's.
And Mary
That's the word.
is a total legend. I mean, like, such an inspiration to me. And if I could be half as fabulous as Mary when I get to her age, then I'll be super happy.
Oh, for my goodness, those words. I'm absolutely walking on air now.